Hello, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. We're Beast, and we're running through, I don't remember what this was called.
I don't
been
care.
too long. Actually, it's been like 20 minutes, but whatever. There's a knob on this door. How the heck you gonna get to it? I don't know, maybe I'll just step on it. Wow, I went so far.
What do you... There you go.
Now I gotta sneak in. Nope, I don't. Oh yeah, secrets, secrets, secrets. Here we go.
Collect them orbs. Do they do anything? I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, I love when you have to kill all the enemies to get to the next part. That's my favorite part of the next part. The second part of the party and the first part.
Second part of the party, the first part. I don't like that part.
I don't like that part.
Okay, we'll just
take it out. We'll just take it
right out. We'll just cut it right out.
Well, let's not ruin an old friendship over that. I love that line so much.
That is so good. You know, the Marx Brothers may be my favorite old-time comedy, like, team.
Oh, no, I can say that confidently. Yeah. They are.
I mean, like, Abbott and Costello are great. They're maybe a close second. Three Stooges are good, but the humor, I think it's less intelligent. I mean, some people are like, well, duh. Like, no. The Three Stooges got pretty intelligent.
No,
sometimes.
They had intelligent jokes. They definitely did.
Some stuff in there that was really, like, oh my, some of their jabs at Hitler are fantastic. Well, I mean, you know, team of all Jewish writers, of course. But like, the Marx Brothers, I
so good.
Adore them so much. I probably watched Night at the Opera 100 times.
Oh, me too.
As a child, just it killed me every time.
I think I watched A Day at the Races the most out of all of them.
Oh, that's a good one too.
And also Duck Soup, but
Duck Soup, yes.
Night at the Opera is probably my favorite out of all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, Duck Soup was good. Also, Coconuts was okay.
Coconuts was okay.
A lot of music in that one. I don't know, the music wasn't bad or overbearing in the other ones. Like A Night at the Opera is about music, and there wasn't a lot of music in it, which I enjoyed.
A Night at the Opera actually made me want to watch operas. Just that one song that they keep playing, the one duet by the main leads. It sounded amazing. And like, and I've always like, one day I want to see that opera just to see if that's how that song is truly performed, because I thought it was beautiful. Watching that. Now, as a child, I didn't truly appreciate it because I was just there for the funnies.
Yes.
But as an adult, I'm like, wow, that was good. I want more of that.
What song was in that? No, when they're all on the boat. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That one was my favorite as a kid.
That was such a fun song. Everything about that was fun.
Yeah, Marx Brothers is good stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's do you know, at least for the early part of their career, they would actually write their script for their movie, and then they would hire a theater and they would perform like a rough version of the script.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's real good animation. Sorry, go ahead. Wow! Yes! More of that, please.
Wait, look, what are we looking at right now? Did you see that?
What?
Never mind. Everybody else, just rewind a little bit. It looked like just he was phased into the bar just a little bit, and like his face was kind of derpily staring back.
Sorry, anyway, at the beginning of their career, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So they would write their movies down. They would write the script for their movies, and then they would take a theater, and they would do a performance of their movie, sort of like as sketches, like as scenes, so that what they would do is they would have a dude with a stopwatch and like a pen and paper, and every time they told a joke, he would time how long the laughs were. So when they made the movie, they would give a pause between the performance of the jokes so the audience wouldn't miss any of the big jokes.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
That's really brilliant.
It's so
brilliant. Because there's something about comedic timing that's really important that a lot of people forget when, like, I don't know, with movie making. You have to realize, like, yeah, there's going to be times where you can make, like, a string of jokes and they won't stop laughing and they'll be able to hear it. But there's going to be times when you have a really big punchline and you need to give enough of a break before you try to move on to a story plot line or try to move on to another joke. Like, you have to know what's going to hit hard and what's not going to. Yeah. That's really smart. I mean, like, hearing the real reaction and having the time of it.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Because if the setup for your next joke is lost in the laughter of the last joke, then your next joke is going to fall flat. Which is funny because the last episode, I think we were talking about like the crap spoof movies that get churned out like that.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because you realize like they have absolutely no time for stuff like that. Like they literally just shovel as many jokes into a period of time as they can, and just hope that a few stick. And when you think it's the worst way to do anything because even if a joke does resonate with you, if there happens to be another good joke. Doubtful. If there happens to be another good joke after that, you're not going to get it because they're sandwiching them on top of each other, and a bunch of them are just going to fall flat. Never mind the fact that they're not, once again, the Marx Brothers would test their jokes on actual people to see if they hit home before they went and made something out of them. Which, and even then, Groucho, in one episode, one of the movies, he references, they can't all be good jokes kind of a thing.
Yeah. But, I don't think there's a single joke that isn't, at least, haha, funny. There's not a single Marx Brothers joke that's just, I don't know, there's childish jokes, but they're good.
Nothing falls completely flat.
Yeah. They were all funny.
Which, to anybody watching this, if you've never seen anything by the Marx Brothers, definitely check it out.
If you like anything funny...
Yeah.
There's a bit of humor in there that fits everybody's... there's dark humor, there's really just situational humor, there's, slapstick, there's dry, it's, every form.
They get a tad risque at times, too.
Oh, yeah!
Nothing that would go past, a PG-13 rating as far as a joke goes, but, there's jokes for the kids and for the parents kind of a thing,
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
So good. Oh, so good. That was just a better age in general.
I agree.
I mean, it's funny. I think the one thing that we have that's better now is action movies.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't find too many really good
Speaking of action movies,
yeah.
Mad Max, Fury Road. I could talk about that all day.
I know you could. I know, and I'm happy too. That movie did make me very happy. And how many Oscars did it win?
Six Oscars.
It deserved every one of them. It deserved more of them.
And on the topic of action movies, I mean, they're gonna make another Mad Max. I mean, why wouldn't they? Because it did so well. But
better.
I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. The sequels scare me when something's that good. I can't think of an example. Well, maybe John Wick 2. That's gonna come out too. John Wick, the first one was really good.
So good.
But can the second one live up to that at all? I don't know. Same thing I'm scared about with Mad Max. Can it do what it did before, but differently and better? Or just as good? I don't know. I'm
gonna say I think both of those will be fine. Just because the guys who made John Wick, that was their first movie. They were stunt directors. They were stunt choreographers. It was a brother team. And they did stunt choreography for action movies before making that movie. And apparently, it was a fight for them to get it made too. I'd be willing to bet Keanu Reeves had a hand in that because apparently he's a really cool dude.
Wow.
But which by the way, props to Keanu, looking really smooth for 50.
Yeah.
In that movie. But they that was a labor of love for them. So I have no doubt that if they keep, they keep everything simple and keep, meddlesome. Studios out of the decision-making process, we should get another really worthwhile movie in John Wick 2. And I feel the same way about Mad Max as well, because remember, the guy who made the current Mad Max movie made the other Mad Max movies as well.
Yeah.
And the first two...
Well, George Miller's really good. I like him.
Well, yeah, I mean, he is fantastic in general, but Mad Max 1 is a great movie. Mad Max 2 is a brilliant movie, which is rare. I can count on one hand probably the instances of movies where the sequel is as good as, if not better, than the first one.
I could also do that too. I was going to say Batman, Dark Knight, that's a perfect example, but you don't like The Dark Knight.
I do like The Dark Knight.
I think it's better than the first one.
No, I agree with that. Actually, I'm down with that. I like Dark Knight better than the first one. It's Dark Knight Rises that I don't... See, but that's another thing. Almost incredible. I don't think I've ever heard of a third movie in a series surpassing any of the ones before.
Star Wars. The original trilogy. You like the third one better than the first two.
That's true.
I like the second one better than the other two.
True. That's true. But think about the Blade series, which I do adore. But like the first one, good movie. Second one, absolutely brilliant. Third one, might as well be a comedy. Like it's weak.
Now, the Rocky trilogy. Have you seen all the Rocky films? I think the third one is better than the second one.
I would definitely give you that. Yes.
But the first one is still my favorite.
Yes.
So that's a weird situation.
And I would say, see, that's once again like the same with like in the Stallone era, like Rambo, like that's one.
Yeah.
The first one. None of them beat the first one until the fourth one. That's a weird one where the fourth one is also brilliant. But 2 and 3, I'm not crazy.
Now, what about Terminator?
Terminator 2 still stands king.
Yeah. So the sequel's better than the first.
That's once again a sequel being better than the first.
Okay. Well then like I don't know. That's. I guess I'm trying to think of movies that like the first one's really good and the second one's like a. Like, how often does that happen?
Now,
like,
see, that happens more often than not, I feel.
But I feel like all of our favorite trilogies, the second one seems to be best. Like, for me, The Dark Knight's better than the first one, and I like the first one.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Terminator 2 is better than the first movie, and I liked the first one. Like,
Yep.
Oh, can I break this?
There you go.
Another example of that, well, for me, is Star Wars. I liked the first one, A New Hope, but I like the second one better. Like, for me, well, do you agree with that? Do you like Empire Strikes Back better than A New Hope, or no?
Yeah, actually, I like the original Star Wars trilogy. I love them all, but I like them in ascending order. So I like 2 more than 1 and 3 more than 2 and 1.
But on all those series that I mentioned, the first movie is very good.
Yes.
But the second one's better, so I guess that gives me hope for a second. I don't know. Mad Max was so perfect. I'm trying to equate it to, because he's almost sort of resetting the series, even though it's a continuation. And once again, the first Mad Max movie was good, but Road Warrior was better. Like, Road Warrior was fantastic. Like it could have been like the timing too. He had just enough budget, and it came out at the right time. But no, I think it still holds up even. And I think this last Mad Max was even closer to to Road Warrior than anything else in scope and feel. But like he said, he's got plans for the next one and maybe even one after that. So I think it's going to be fine. I think we have every reason to be ready to jump into a theater when the next one hops out. Good.
At least I hope so. As long as like Michael Bay doesn't get involved or something.
No. Let's talk about Krampus 2. Because that better come out this Christmas, or I'll be very upset.
Happily watch Krampus 2.
Yeah, me too.
Happily. Krampus 1 comes out on DVD next month, so.
Yes!
Yeah.
We gotta watch that for spring.
Yeah.
Get in the mood for Christmas this year.
The dead of summer, watch Krampus. I did like that.
I did too.
I enjoyed it. I like most
It was
things.
very, very cheesy at some points, but if they just stuck with the real creepy stuff that they did really well, could have been a totally different movie. But I'm happy that it is what it is. I don't think I would change it. I think I would like, in addition to that, a much darker Krampus.
Yes.
Like, I like that movie. I'll leave it the way it is. It can be goofy and kind of strange because it'll be nice and lighthearted, but I would like Krampus Origins or something like that, like something a little bit darker.
I just wanted to open the doors for something else. I'd be happy with that.
I want a movie of just the animation cutscene
that
they did in that movie.
Cool.
How good that animation was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could watch a whole movie of that.
That was pretty good. I don't know. I hope that this Krampus movie.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Are you serious right now? Really? Really? My gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that it piques the public's interest enough in like a Krampus idea that somebody makes a legit horror movie based on it.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
What was that, sorry to cut you off, but what was that, Santa movie that was like kind of dark that you were talking about, like Santa's chasing after somebody or someone's chasing Santa?
Rare Exports.
Yeah, I still have to see that.
It's Finnish or Norwegian or something like that, and it's about these. I think it's a family of hunters, and the son like just learns about Krampus, and he's terrified of like Christmas coming because he's afraid of Krampus. At the same time, there's this excavation going up in the mountains, and as they're digging deeper, like these old like scary looking naked men start showing up, and like they think that they've caught like a weird like demon Santa Claus or something. It gets so
I want to see that.
It's I'll have to show it to you. We'll watch it sometime soon because it starts out like you don't know if it's going to be a comedy or if it's going to be legitimately scary because it's creepy. Like it's got some genuinely unnerving moments. But then like there'll be some actual some real lighthearted bits, like some laugh out loud bits and some just some nervous laughter too. Oh my gosh. He did the oh no sit down. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no.
No. But no, it's really funny and really creepy. It's one of those few movies that toes the line between both and winds up being really, really good.
Don't know what that is. Blue Jewel?
Yeah,
I have to see that movie at some point eventually, sometime soon.
Very worth your time. Very worth your time.
All right, next episode. I don't know. Maybe they'll throw us into another level. Well, wait, hold on. There might be a cutscene.
Oh yeah,
this might be
important. Gotta give it that chance.
Yeah, okay.
Cutscene.
After the cutscene, here we go.
Oh, what are we? Oh, is this a boss fight?
It's Tails.
Wait, why?
Help! Flies away.
Bye.
Completely fine. Yeah.
All right. Well, you gotta do the boss fight.
Do I?
How long have we been?
I don't know. It's like 16 minutes, maybe.
Go for it. Do the boss fight.
All right. Maybe there is no boss fight.
But he's already a monster.
What are you doing out here?
Boy.
Is that really you?
How does that work?
I've been bulking.
Know me. Never a dull moment.
Oh, who's your friend?
I see he flies too.
You like him because he's smaller than me? Is that it?
He fits in your pocket, you freak.
And the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
Oh my gosh, another sentimental walk down moment with the Beast Sonic. I didn't expect him to just be normal. I thought he was gonna be like wild and crazy, like not able to control him, but he's just Sonic.
Yep.
But bigger. Professor Pickle!
Professor Pick. What?
Bye-bye, Chip!
What?
Well, goodbye, Chip!
Chip is stoned.
Yeah.
Chip is so
He's been hitting the hard
stoned.
ice cream.
That's a continent over.
That's a continent over. That's an easy jog. I've been working on my cardio.
My Tornado 1 will get us there.
Oh,
dear.
yeah. We get to
Oh,
do a
dear.
flying mission? Oh, yeah.
Come on, flying level.
You Tails. Let's get moving.
Leave it to you, Tails. See you later. I'll stay here.
No room for you, you tiny bastard. You sit on the wing.
But it's so close to the propellers, I might get. Oh, shut up! I don't know if
I wish the propellers were just Tails' butt like shoved out the front of the plane. So like ties a ripcord around his butt and
Oh
just
my
pulls
gosh.
really hard.
Wait. Oh, now we have a map?
Oh,
Oh!
all right.
Oh, cool.
Go to Spagonia.
Let's go to... Hail, hail, Spagonia!
Land of the rich.
See you next time.
Bye.